They say mirrors tell the truth, but what if the mirror only echoes someone else's voice? Imagine living your life amplified through someone else's reflection, your achievements minimized, your feelings reframed, your presence treated like background noise. This is the world of the echoist, a person shaped by the opposite force of narcissism, a quiet, internalized fear of taking up space. Today, we explore what echoism is, how it forms in the shadow of narcissistic parenting, and most importantly, how to begin reclaiming the right to be seen. Echoism begins as a survival strategy. As a child of an extreme narcissist, you learn quickly which sounds are safe to make. The household rewards praise for the narcissist's needs and punishes anything interpreted as competition. So you adapt, you shrink. Your requests become tentative questions. Your opinions are prefaced with apologies. Over time, those behaviors calcify into identity. The mirror no longer reflects you. It echoes messages you absorbed. You are too needy. You are too loud. You should be grateful just to exist. But echoism is more than timidity. It is a chronic underestimation of one's legitimate needs and a persistent fear of rejection or punishment for claiming them. People with echoist tendencies often apologize for setting boundaries, avoid leadership roles they secretly crave, and silence creativity for fear it will appear self-serving. They may enter relationships that mirror their childhood dynamic partners who expect compliance and diminish self-expression, because familiarity feels safer than the uncertainty of being seen. Recognizing echoism is the first step toward change. Look for patterns. Do you habitually defer to others, even when it costs you? Do you minimize your successes or attribute them to luck? Do you withhold opinions to avoid rocking the boat? If so, those are echoes, not necessities. Naming them frees you from the illusion that you were born defective rather than taught to vanish. Unlearning echoism is neither quick nor linear, but it is possible. It begins with small, deliberate acts of self-authoring. Practice stating preferences in low-stakes situations. Choose the restaurant for a group. Request a different meeting time. Say no to a favor you cannot genuinely fulfill. These are not grand gestures. They are muscles regaining strength. Each successful assertion builds evidence that your needs matter and that claiming them does not doom relationships. Another pillar of recovery is reworking the internal narrative. Echoists have absorbed an internal critic that mimics the narcissist's voice, harsh, dismissive, and unrelenting. Counter this by developing a compassionate inner voice. When the critic whispers that your request is selfish, answer with a factual, kind statement. I have a need, and expressing it is reasonable. Replace automatic apologies with brief acknowledgments. Instead of, sorry to bother you, try, I'd like to ask for your help. Boundaries are essential, but they can be terrifying. Begin with clear, kindly stated limits. I can help for an hour, or I'm not available evenings. Expect discomfort. The old power dynamics resist change, but persist. Notice who respects your boundaries. Those people will build the new, healthier relational patterns you deserve. Those who react with anger or guilt are often reflecting the narcissistic roles you are leaving behind. Therapy can accelerate recovery by providing validation and practical tools. Cognitive techniques help reframe distorted beliefs. Role-playing builds assertiveness. Trauma-informed approaches address deeper wounds. Support groups offer the added reassurance that you are not an anomaly, but part of a broader human story of resilience. Finally, allow yourself to celebrate small victories. To a person raised to fade, even a simple, I want this, can feel revolutionary. Those moments are not selfish. They are restorative. Reclaiming visibility is not about becoming domineering. It is about honoring your existence with the same dignity you afford others. The echo can be transformed. Instead of repeating a diminishment, you can listen, question, and then speak in your own voice. It takes courage to be seen after a lifetime of hiding, but every clear request, every defended boundary, every refusal of apology chips away at the old reflection. Step into the room. State your needs. There is no shame in taking up space. You have always deserved it.